Here's something you may not have thought about in a while.
Does it even match?
It does.
Hey, you look good.
Can I get it?
You should wear like jewelry more.
I'm a Vietnamese pimp.
You look like Anthony Lee, dude.
I know, huh?
Underneath.
Just not as gay.
How did it? Tell me briefly how it went down the first time you were moving out of your house. The very first time you're moving away from your parents.
So excited. So
Really?
excited. Bye.
Was it college?
How old were you?
For college.
Oh, did your
But
mom?
I came from a pretty strict household, so I was like, see ya later.
Did you
Bye.
like not study abroad, but like did you go out of state or like
Yeah, you
did you
studied abroad.
stayed in broad?
Fullerton? That's broad.
Yeah.
From Arcadia?
Yeah, abroad in Fullerton. Just far
Did you
enough
stay
away from home
dorms or something?
to
or-
move out, but close enough to come home.
Oh, that's nice.
No, I actually just stayed in a house with like 5 other girls.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, we just rented a room.
And did your mom cry when you were leaving?
My mom is an Asian mom. She doesn't cry in front of me.
Oh.
So if she did,
She probably lectured the crap out of you.
yeah.
Said you go live your whole life.
And Subin's mom is like, come home. Subin's like, okay.
No.
You couldn't wait to go. You were just like,
I was excited to
She
leave.
probably had a checklist of things that you should be doing.
Yeah.
You have to do this. You have to remember that. You have to remember this. This,
oh yeah,
that,
did you
that,
ever
that,
like
that.
meddle in your early life when you were by yourself?
She meddles now.
Oh yeah, she's like that, huh? Okay.
I feel like with parents, there's no like Asian parents, there's no boundaries of like they just keep telling you what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
And then the older you get to, the more like you're just like, bro, I think I'm at this level where I'm smarter than you and I make better decisions than you, and you'd be telling me some stupid shit. There was probably a time where it was like, okay, that's pretty wise. I should be around on time. I should get to work on time. Yeah, that's good advice, mom. Yeah, it's like good.
That one.
Yeah, but then later on, it just gets ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I think that's very self-destructive. I don't think that's a good idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you ever? And you never came back home after that, right? You always just were on your
No,
own.
it's really hard to move back. At least for me, it'd be really hard to move back home after being independent. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. So yeah, that was the last time I lived at home. Yeah.
How about you, man?
Dude, my mom let me do whatever the fuck I wanted, so I didn't really have an issue. My mom was just trying to tell me what to do, and I was just like, nah. She's like, okay. So it's really cool. Living wise was cool. It was just hard living with my brother.
Really?
That was harder
Why?
because we were just different people.
Is he younger or older?
It's a year younger. At that time, it was different because we're always like either scrapping or.
Like you guys don't see eye to eye on stuff? Is that why?
Yeah, just like the way we were looking at life was different. He was more like realistic and like, you know, this and that.
Practical?
I was just like, I'm gonna live my dream. I'm gonna live life. And he was
What
just
did your
like,
brother do? What was his like?
And then you would scrap? Cause
so this is how my brother threw a flower pot right on my head, right? One day I came home from like a gig and I was tired.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to eat my food. Mom made me soup, kimchi soup and fried rice, and I was like, oh, I'm about to smack this shit. Then my brother was doing laundry, and I told my brother, yo, can you take my shirt off the dryer? Because my brother liked to put the dryer, and I was like, don't put my shit in the dryer. And then out of nowhere, I think he was like going through some shit. My brother goes like, why don't you fucking wash your own clothes then?
just out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere.
I don't think that has to do with being realistic or unrealistic.
No, I'm saying like I think that time he must have been under stress.
I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, and we never talk about feelings. We didn't give a fuck about each other's feelings.
You just blow up. That's all.
We just I let my brother do his own thing. My brother let me do my own thing. But I just remember he was like, "You fucking do your own shit." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then Sam came up to my fried rice I was about to smack. Fucking throws it off the kitchen table.
Oh, he hit your mom's cooking.
Dude, I see the fried rice on the ground. I wasn't even mad at the fried rice anymore. I was mad at the fact that I'm gonna clean that shit. So I went up to my brother and just I just slapped the shit out of him. Then he started swinging on me and I gave him the craziest uppercut from hell. Then my brother hits the table and goes, "You broke my fucking jaw!" And I was just like, "Fuck,
Broke my jaw. You still talking?
right." I was like looking at him, I was like, "Oh shit, did I break his jaw?" He grabs a flower pot and just smacks my head.
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm just like,
orchids or what?
I don't know, bro. That shit didn't break.
If it was orchids.
It didn't break.
No, it's even worse. There was nothing in it. It was just, it didn't even break. That's how hard it hit my head. I have a scar to this day, and I started leaking.
That's how hard his head is.
you, yeah.
Damn,
bro.
Yeah, I see that.
I started leaking, and
You a ball patch, dude?
bro, I was leaking, and I started feeling dazed, right? And I was like on the ground, and then my brother got around my neck, started choking me out.
Dude, you're bleeding. You're right. He didn't let you go. He's like trying to finish you and shit.
Where's your mom?
Dude, but no, that's the crazy part.
Kill you?
But here's the thing.
Holy shit.
Because Sam was my little brother was so used to hanging out with like hood rats and shit like that, they tend to get this thing like blacking out. Like when they black out, they don't realize what the
Oh, it's like lights out and he's just going off.
lights out going off. It's like fight mode. That's what they're all used to doing. So I was just like, yo, what the fuck going
I
on?
thought he's supposed to be the proper one. What the fuck?
No, he's not the but he's more like go to school, get a job type of vibe. I was more of like the hustling.
Throw a pot and choke him out.
But go to school.
But yeah, no, that was back in the day. So I just had a hard time living with my brother.
So y'all shit, I'm gonna be late for school. Gotta go.
He's doing this, sees his watch.
You just argue too much.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was just arguing too much. It was just argue
So
too
did
much.
you knock out?
No, I was just like dazed. I was like, whoa, what
So
the fuck? going on?
what got him to let go when he's choking you out?
School.
How'd you guys snap out of it?
You fucking bit him or
He
what?
checked the time. He said, fuck, time to go.
Yeah, because he's very structured.
And then did he apologize for this?
No, we don't apologize to each other.
Oh,
That's
you
healthy.
just kiss or?
No. You know how we apologize
Hey,
to
you know
each
what
other?
happened last night?
No, buddy. Too close. Too close.
It's for the fried rice, dude.
Fucking island twins, island boys.
Island boy.
Shit's so good. The twins. Yo, but we never apologize. We always just message each other. What up?
Oh, that's sorry.
That's our sorries. It's like, yo, we try to get some food. I bet. That was it.
Oh, okay.
That was it.
And then after you moved out, you guys were more cool because you didn't.
We got closer.
Yeah.
Because when we moved out, we got way closer.
That's cool.
Yo, Sam, how you doing? You checking on mom? Blah blah. We would actually talk.
That's dope.
Do the text. You know, it's weird because when we're inside the house, we don't do too much talking. But when we do talking, it's always about
Flower pot emoji.
no, it's about Mason. The what do you call those?
Conspiracy theories and shit.
all conspiracy.
Illuminati.
That's all you guys talk about.
Masons.
You joined the Masons.
Masonry to Masons.
It was all about Illuminati shit. Yeah. But then, yo, that was it. That's why I moved out. I was just like, you know what? I'm out. Cause this isn't healthy.
No, that's good. So he stick around because he was younger.
Yeah, he was younger, but he didn't really know what too much was going on. But you know, that was back in the day. But now we chat all the time. Now we hella close.
That's dope.
I heard that happens a lot though with siblings, you know?
Yeah.
What was it like for you back in? Because you moved out like when you started working with in wardrobe and stuff.
Kind of. I didn't have like a clean break where I was like, okay, I'm done, I'm gone. So I like had like I was in and out, go for a few months, come back, go for a few months, come back. And that was like the base because it was easier to.
Yeah.
When I moved out to where like I didn't come back was weird because I was moving for a job. So I was going to work at a theatre in Liverpool. So I had to get a place in Liverpool, but like pretty speedy. So I found this room, it looked reasonable, whatever. I just said yes. Went and saw it. There was like, it was in Toxteth, which Kensington, which if anyone knows Liverpool is a fucking shithole. And then the back wall had like glass stuck in it, you know, like glass shards, so you couldn't climb over it. Oh shit. And then
They would spike it like barbed wire.
yeah, but with shards of glass.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah, it worked, you know. And then I was in there, and then there was 2 foreign exchange students that didn't speak English, and 2 professors from the university, and then me.
What?
And I never spoke to any of them, never saw any of them, because I was working nights at the theatre.
Wow.
So I was just like this ghost in the house, and the room smelled like damp.
Ew.
Like what?
Smell like damp.
Yeah. The
Damn.
weirdest
like
one,
damp.
yeah. And then I moved to London, and I sublet a room from this girl. She didn't tell the landlady.
Oh no.
So I've moved in. I sleep naked. I'm just chilling. I'm like in my room, sleep, knocked out, right? This woman's knocking on the door, like banging on the door. She's like, who are you? What are you doing here? I don't know what's going on. She lets herself in. She's got a baby strapped to the front of her. Polish lady. Stood at the end of my bed. I haven't got bed sheets or anything, so because I've like just moved, so I've got like a single piece of fabric. You know, like the
Yeah, you look like a
You look insane.
top sheet.
You
Yeah,
look like that. You look like
You're
the
just naked
painting.
with no.
just a tiny little sheet. And I look up, and she's just like stood at the end of the bed, like knees touching the end of the bed, yelling at me like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" I don't know who she is. Do you know what I mean? I've never met her.
You're like, who are you?
Never had anything to do, and I'm just like half awake, like what the fuck is going on? I have no like lease, no nothing. The only thing I had was a post-it note from the girl I was subletting the room from that had the Wi-Fi password and like enjoy your stay, love, and then whatever her name was, I can't remember. So I literally just handed her the post-it note and was like, I've sublet the room, and she read it and went whatever and left.
What?
That was
And
it?
that was the entire.
That's all it took?
She just needed a code.
She was so angry and all she needed was a post-it note?
Yo, imagine she just wanted the Wi-Fi. He's like, oh, thank you.
Her English wasn't great. She might have just been out of the phone. Yeah, that was my second place. Madness.
You were in the boonies.
I don't know what I was doing, to be honest with you. I think I was just like, fuck. You know when you're that young, you don't care. You're like, that's cheap, that looks reasonable, I'll survive it. Like.
But when did
whatever.
you up and leave? Like, you just decided I'm gonna go to London. Did you just like pack your bags and then go, okay, I'm gone?
I didn't even have a place. I stayed at it's like a hostel, which sounds bad, but in Europe there's like
Hostel always sounds bad.
No.
in Europe there's like backpacking culture, so you have all these like
she
young
did
people
that.
hostels. Yeah.
I love hostels.
Yeah, they're fun, right? So I stayed in one of those for like 2 weeks, and then moved into the Polish lady's house.
Oh.
But with like for your actual like home with your family, you didn't care about like it wasn't like I gotta get out of here. It was like
Oh no, I love my family. They're chill. I get on with my parents, get on with everyone else.
They're really cool.
Yeah, I would go back now.
I would live with them.
Wow.
Like
They're very like.
I think it's because I just feel like Asians don't got boundaries, bro.
Yeah.
Like white folks, they kind of have this thing where you're like an adult at a certain age, and then they let you separate a little bit, and then there's this like balance of like, all right,
Yeah.
you're your own person.
Yeah.
But like I think for us, it's like you're a property of your parents until you're like 60 years old. As long as they're alive, you're their property.
yeah.
So
It's
it's
just a white people culture then? That's a culture for them?
It depends. I mean,
maybe.
it-
Well, at least
yeah.
her family is more like, I'll come back whenever. But
Yeah.
we have conversations. I think the difference is we're not being lectured all day. Like when you have Asian parents, like our kind of Asian parents, I think they just lecture us all day, and they don't know how to have a conversation. So it's always this advice of like, hey, you know what you should be doing with your life is this and this. Like I chat with her dad, like I chat with you guys. Like he just tells me about sports and like this and that, and like this Liverpool's winning, and then we're talking about business because he has experience in like business, and he just asks me.
Yeah.
So we have conversations.
Yeah, that's
So it
true.
doesn't feel like I'm going into like a space and then like they're just trying to tell me how to live my life all day.
Yeah, that's true. There are no
so
conversations.
true.
I was just talking to my cousin. We were like joking about our grandma because when she was dying, we took turns to go up there and like say our goodbyes. And then when I went there, her last words to me was she was like could barely talk. She goes, "Please don't do music."
That's what she cared about. Damn.
What the fuck?
Her last words.
words.
That's the last thing that I heard my
Nurse.
and it was so obvious that like my family had like asked her to say that. Like
Don't dress like that.
yeah. And then that was it. And then like I went back downstairs and then she passed and that was it.
Her last words was "Don't do
My cousin was like my whole family was there. They all like heard her and I was just like
laughing or what?
no, I was like I had that reaction of like, you know, like if you had a fucking talking doll toy and it said something it doesn't have like in its program. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why'd you say that?
Don't do break dancing.
Please don't break dance.
Yeah, she literally was just like, please don't do music, and then just like went like this.
Oh my god.
Like it was like a movie. Yeah.
When I was a kid, my mom would be like, "Oh, you know, white people, when you turn 18, they just kick you out." She would say that, and then I was a kid. I'm like, "Damn, that's fucked up. My Asians are tight." And then when I got older, I was like, "It's because they respect you enough that you're your own person now." And now I would tell my mom, like, when I was 18, you should have just kicked me out, because at least I'll be a grown person.
Yeah.
Versus till this day, she's like, "Oh, when you come home, you sleep in this bed." Like I'm a baby.
Because didn't you say that even today she'll still talk to you like you're a baby?
So like, we're at fucking like at a restaurant, and she'll like stand up real quick. Like we'll be at the restaurant, like ready to get seated. She was like, "Oh, pee pee." I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And my mom's extra crazy, so she's Asian lady plus crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
There's something
my
cool about
favorite,
it though,
dude.
because I think you're right where they don't respect us, but they will take care of us forever.
That's true.
Like they will
Yeah.
freaking take care
That's
of you
true.
until the
Yeah.
day
Yeah.
they die, and they will do everything.
Well, that's how I feel like looking at the kid. My kid right now is like, I'm gonna take care of you.
Because you're an Asian parent.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. I'm not gonna lie. I look at my kid like, fuck. I got you.
It's also a first gen Asian American thing too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be like that for the second gen.
Oh, probably. I don't know. I mean, I think there's a lot of Japanese Americans that are like 5 generations
That's
in.
true, yeah.
And then they
They're
kind of
like
still
that.
the same.
That is true,
I think,
yeah.
but then there's more like boundaries, I think. Like they're not really, at least when I see their families operate, like, I don't know, there's still like a hierarchy, but I think it's less of a distance.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you're talking to God. It's like, okay, you know, it's your pops. You got to respect them. You can't call him by his first name still, but then it's like your dad's also not gonna be a dick in the same way his dad was. You know?
Yeah, not in the same way. Yeah.
No, yeah, I think it's a little bit different. And then like, cause for example, like you know, our buddy Brownie, I would say he's pretty Americanized. You know, he's like an Okinawan Japanese, 4th, 5th generation Hawaiian, you know, Japanese. But like, I think they're very Americanized, but then they still operate like a pretty big unit.
I love their fucking family.
Yeah,
Every
they have
time I
like 100 people or something, and then
They're like a crime family without the crime.
yeah.
That's my cousin-in-law, baby.